then I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fight Against Mediocrity YouTube channel. So sometimes, well, a lot of the time actually, as an entrepreneur, it's a grind and it's tough to get and stay inspired. If you know what I mean, give me a hallelujah. And I was feeling like that the last couple of months actually, and wasn't quite sure how to overcome it. I kept thinking that if I hit the next goal, then it would get me inspired. I don't know. I don't know how to get there, but ultimately I had this thought and I was like, no, that won't work. That won't work. I was like, but what if it would? And I was like, no, I've tried it before. It won't. And then I'm like, but actually it might. So I ended up having to swallow my pride and try something that I had sworn off and actively hated on for quite some time. And it actually became a huge game changer. My wife and I just did it today, and I'm like more fired up than I ever have been in a while. So I actually want to share that with you, and hopefully it'll do the same for you. My name's Kevin Kartchner, and a year ago I left my corporate 9-to-5 and started the Fight Against Mediocrity, where we help entrepreneurs and business owners create their own economy. So if you stick around at the end, I'll actually share with you like what you can do and a tip that actually helped us make this more impactful than I think a lot of people do. When I was younger, like really young, my uncle gave me the book, The Secret. And he either gave me the book or the audio, and then I found it online and ordered the DVD. And my parents at the time had a Suburban that had a DVD player in it. So we'd actually watch The Secret about the law of attraction when I was like 12, 13, 14 on like road trips and stuff. It was crazy. I couldn't believe that we'd watch it over and over again. And I started to learn about the law of attraction, and I believed it so much. I mean, I was a young, malleable youth, and I just believed it. And so I started visualizing every day this go-kart. I remember it was red, had the knobby wheels. It could get up to like 70 miles an hour, and I could not wait to like rev it around my neighborhood and like show off to everybody. And I was like, for sure it's going to be here because I visualized it in my head, like it's going to show up. But I didn't do anything. And so I never made any money, and I was never able to afford it. And I was like, the law of attraction is a scam. It doesn't work. And that's kind of been my motto, is like, the law of attraction sucks. The law of action is what works. And so when I started to get, I wouldn't say burnt out, but just like it was harder and harder to get and stay inspired each day the last couple of months. And then I had the idea that came from the law of attraction. I'm like, no, it's not that. That's not going to work. And then I actually saw someone talk about it, and I was like, oh, maybe I should just try it. And so I don't know if, I guess I'm, my foot's in my mouth. I'm apologizing for what I said. We actually made a vision board. And let me put it this way. We didn't just make a vision board. It's actually like a 7 foot by 4 foot, huge, like 4 separate vision boards. We got one for both of us, one for our family, one for both of us together of like the material things we want, one for our family and like spiritual sides, and then one for each of us. And we contacted the local print shop and said, hey, what's the biggest you can print in your poster board? And they said 26 by 40. So we actually went into Canva. I made what we were building out 26 by 40, put all the images in there, printed them off, and we picked them up tonight. And what's really cool is this is actually the craziest part about that exercise. And as an entrepreneur, we think like, oh, anything's possible. We can change the world. I'm going to do all the things. But here's what's crazy is when you sit down to create a vision board, like stop this video right now and go do it. Well, actually wait till this sentence and then go do it. But I consider myself one of the most ambitious people I know in terms of what I believe I can accomplish. And with that being said, when I put together my vision board, it was tough for me to imagine like past my beliefs. Like I started to think like, oh, I don't know, what else do I want, or what else should I put on there? Like I was embarrassed to say that my imagination had almost been capped because I didn't use it enough. And so it actually was a good exercise. Even if you never looked at your vision board again, it's a good exercise just to use your imagination of like, if anything's possible, which when you're creating your vision board, the idea is if anything's possible, what am I going to get? And then putting it up there and then feeling that. And that's one of the coolest things is we just put it on our wall. It's huge. And I was just sitting there looking at it, and I put some really cool things for me. And subscribe, because I'm going to do another video and like go into detail on everything that I put in. So subscribe. That'll be in the next couple of weeks, but I feel alive again. Like it's possible and it's closer than I think it is. And I don't know, it's just images do something. And so I challenge you all to do it. I'm sorry I hated on it for so long, but now that I looked at it and I feel inspired, it's time to go take action. So that's what I'm going to do. I encourage you to do the same. Much love. Peace out. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can catch the vision board video. And then also I'd love to hear your thoughts on vision boards. Maybe you hate them. Do you believe in the law of attraction? What has helped you stay inspired and motivated as an entrepreneur? So you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah.